Senator Jeff Sessions joins us. He's chair of the Immigration and National Interest Subcommittee. Senator, always good to see you. Thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you. Good to be with you, Shannon.
All right, when I think of two people that I know pretty well, you and Mr. Trump, you couldn't be more different when it comes to the way you go about things, your personalities, but tell us why you agree with him on the content of this plan that you helped to craft.
Basically, Shannon, it's just a mainstream plan to do what politicians have been promising to do for 30 years and haven't done. These are things like you have in the jobs magnet by not allowing people who are here illegally to get jobs. You strengthen border enforcement. You stop the visa overstays, almost half, maybe more now, of illegal entries into the United States of people who come on visas and overstay. These are things that he talks about in his plan that are bread and butter, basic, and need to be done. And if we do them, we'll be surprised how dramatically we can reduce the illegality. And in addition to that, we need to create an immigration system that serves the interest of the American people. People are hurting today. Wages are down. Jobs are down. So we've got to be concerned about them and making sure that Americans are given the opportunity to get valuable jobs first.
Well, Senator, so much of what you talk about and what we see outlined in this plan is enforcement. Things that are already in place, portions of the law that don't get enforced or they're relaxed, or, other proposals that have been out there like E-Verify, other things that can't seem to get across the threshold. So why do you think it would be any different, whether it's Donald Trump or somebody else as president pushing these ideas? You know your colleagues there on the Hill and how difficult it is to get these things passed.
Well, you don't have to pass a lot of laws. Some smart legislation would help, no doubt about it. And I think if a president is elected on the promise to fix this border and illegality, the American people will insist that reasonable laws get passed. But basically, utilizing existing law, we can make huge differences and reduce this illegality and create a system that serves the national interest. President Obama is just flat out refusing to enforce basic law that's been on the books sometimes for a decade.
Yeah, and Senator, quickly before we're out of time, I know one of the biggest attractions to you for this plan is the focus on the American worker, the problem of H-1B visas going to overseas skilled workers. When we have people graduating with those skills here in the U.S., how do you think you'll be able to get anything accomplished, whether it's with Donald Trump's help or a different president?
I think we've already got bipartisan support that would support a plan like Trump's to fix this H-1B program. And you've got to know, one thing I like about his plan is he emphasizes how this unlawful flow, huge flow of immigration is hammering poor people, African Americans, Hispanics who are here struggling to get a higher wage and a better promotion at work. They are being hurt by current law, and I think he's correct to say we can help them if we do it right.
Yeah, and I know you have concerns about Silicon Valley, women and minorities not benefiting out there when these H-1B visas go out. Senator, thank you very much for joining us exclusively tonight. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.